What's good, Joe? Welcome back to a brand new Comic Reacts release, issue number 19 of Moon Knight. So yeah, finally back. Let's just jump right in, boys. Next page. Credits. Alright. Alright, the Myrimon prison, whatever you pronounce it. So, what did you want to talk about, Mr. Doctor, about Dr. Plesko? Why don't we just start from whatever was on your mind? Okay, sure. How about this? They say the only two American art forms are jazz and comic books, and there are arguments to be made that the Japanese have beaten us to bone. I love there's a manga reference in fucking Moon Knight. And then finally Japanese for both too. Japan beating us to everything, bro. Japan always gets the good shit, bro. I swear to God, they always get the cool shit, man. I swear to God. Anyway, and there are arguments to be made that the Japanese have beaten us to both. And does that bother you, Zodiac? Not really. Suehiro, if I'm pronouncing it right, Maruo, I have no idea how you pronounce that name. Yuki, they earned it. I probably butchered both those names. Besides, we're on to something better than either jabs or comic books now. Something we do better here in the old U.S. of A than anyone. Super villainy. Hiroaka might have you meet, bro. Now that's an art form I can get behind. I don't think I understand what you're saying. Bard. We don't die. That's the point. That's the point of the Vista Clutch. Next page. Ugh. We do die, Spencer, time and time again. But Khonshu brings us back. It's about all he's good for. Heads up, here it is. Your arrogance is always matched by your ignorance, brother. If the Fist of Khonshu don't die, next page, then why are there only two exact fists, both men born in the late 20th century? Supervillainy is a particularly American phenomenon, interesting. But that dismisses an icon in the field, does not? Victor Von Doom. Dr. Doom? Pfft, Doom's all hot air, sizzle, no snake. He plays the tortured monarch thing, but that's just so Euro. So practice, so pass. Nah, give me some elements. When I talk about supervillains, I'm talking about real steak. I'm talking about real freak steak. Thrill kill mavericks, boys and girls, and the gender non-conforming with the gender non-conforming with blood on their hands and stars and stripes in their eyes. They're a broad stake of psychopathy in the American character, Doc. Freedom from the law and custom. Bravery to do what you want. Take what you want. Take what you want. I'm just after my American dream. Forget Doom. Give me Cletus Kasady over Doom any day. Carnage knows how to party. Ugh, what the hell's been up in my eyes? I feel there's something in my eye or something. Ugh. Alright, next page. I hadn't thought about that. If we keep coming back, then why are there new fists? What happens to those ancient fists, the dead ones, Tigra and I met? Why didn't they come back? Because our resurrection has limits, Spectre. They always had. When our father Khonshu resurrects us, our bodies return, strong and unharmed, ready to do the nighttime violence that he works. In Moon Knight number 12. but each time, but each time we return in our minds that in our minds that suffer. Each time we are brought back to life, we lost a little more of ourselves until there's nothing left, nothing but feral violence and raw instincts. Next page. That's it. That's all we have to look forward to. That's all we have to look forward to. Dying, being brought back to life, and being brought back to life, rising and repeating until we're feral psychopaths. Of course, it's an honor. We are given the opportunity to give everything to ourselves in service to our Father for justice. Nothing is wasted in death until now. Can't you sure that number on you, brother? Indeed. He gave my life, gave me divine purpose. God, my eyes. Divine purpose gave me the tools gave me the tools and opportunity to revenge myself upon my murders. What a monster. Next page. But enough about me. What about you, Doc? Me? Come on, let's not dance around it. You're not a man. You're made of felt, hollow inside. You're calling me a puppet. Got it in one, and I know who's got their hand in your back end. Moon Knight, Mark Spector. I did my research before I set out to dance with Moon Knight. You too. You Inspector think I'm a psycho killer. Well, psycho killer, catch the sea. It wasn't me who tore the third world with a Kolshavank, whatever I know you pronounce that, in my younger years with a dumb champ Inspector. Next page. There. Right where they said it was. This is bizarre. No, this is subterranean. Next page. Interesting. Do you believe that this is your territory also? From the heavens above to the bones of the earth below, it's all the province of the Midnight Mission. If a traveler by night asks for help, let's crack some skulls. Yeah. Well, what was it like, Doc? Just a bunch of fellas rolling around committing war crimes. Yeah, war crimes. What was he like before he was Moon Knight? I'm not going to indulge you in this, Zodiac. Had to have been bad out there, real bad. I bet. Back when I was Terry, I was in the mission all the time. I saw the guilt on him, how it weighed him down. Dead end, Zodiac. How about we discuss something else, like throwing tons of bricks? Tell me, Doc, why don't I see the same guilt weighing you down? Next page. Ain't getting paid enough for this. These things stink. Ugh. You think you can hide from the moon gaze beneath so many tons of earth and stone, but I bring the moon's violence whenever it is needed. Hell yeah. Surprisingly bios coming from you, brother. I've got them in my sights. Allow me, my vessels, brother. I enjoy them. Ah! Oh shit, yo, what the hell's going on here? Guilt. I've made a study. I made a study of guilt. As a doctor. Oh fuck. As a doctor, as a therapist, I've come to understand how to help others, help myself with my past. What about you, Zodiac? I don't believe it in you. You don't believe in guilt? Nah. There's no point to it. Or rather, there is no point to guilt, but but not one I recognize. Guilt is the congel of societal conditioning, an insidious punishment that the world has trained us to inflict upon ourselves, trained us to torment a secret police, to tolerate a secret police in our own skulls, our own way, one of our own making. I hate cops, and I won't tolerate one in my own head, even if it's wearing my face. I've killed that cop. That cop in my head named Officer Guilt. And when I saw it had my face, I got a new one, and a new name to go with it. And now I'm just trying to keep this going, keep this work going, keep this good work going. Next page. Ugh. Well, we meet again. Commandor Donnie Planet? I don't know how you pronounce that. Hey, ladies, fine. I think that should meet you again in a place like this. My Bonnie apparition, if I pronounce that right, already at the bottom of the grave. Next page. Okay, good on, Landy. Take your best shot and your best shot after that. I'll weather them all and see you dead after. What the hell are you doing down here, Plant? Ugh! Commandor, if you please, apparition. Please, ghost needs no cap. Please, ghost need no capital. But the work is ever the curse of the living. Who is the job for? I'll chisel it, pawn you to tombstone, dear apparition, if I knew. Next page. That's all I wanted to. No, his ears, brother. Ooh. Nice save, Hunter's Moon. That was foolhardy, Moon Knight. You cannot be so cavalier with your life. What would he do? Kill me? Nothing new. Ooh. Yo, this page goes hard. You need to listen to me, brother. I've been trying to tell you all night. My latest resurrection was taxing. I did not come back as I should have, not wholly. Imprisoned on our prison, our father's power has waned. He must be free to work his miracles. He sent me back with a message. The next time one of my sons dies while I'm in prison, I cannot resurrect him. Oh. Next page. Well, thank you for speaking with me. It's been enlightening. My pleasure, Doc. I can be gracious in victory. Tell Moon Knight that. You think you won? Of course I did. I went against Moon Knight. I'm still alive, aren't I? Besides, I've got what I wanted. I made him lose it, and I killed his little pal Soldier too. You haven't heard, have you? Heard what? You failed, Zodiac. And you're right. I am here on Moon Knight's behalf, which is now how I know this. Soldier's fine. No way! I shot him! Soldier's dead! And he won't be the last, Pelsko. You know it as well as I do. People who hang out with Moon Knight. Next page. They end up dead too! Did you hear me? Oh, who are these guys? Next page. Well, I guess those are Moon Knight's next opponent. Ooh! Oh, shit! That covers heat, bro! That covers straight gas! Alright, guys, that is the end of the issue. Another phenomenal issue, as always, for Moon Knight, man. So, yeah, overall, I give this issue a 9.5 out of 10, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on my socials if you feel like it. Links down in the description box below. And as always, come back for more. See you guys next time.